It begins with a most evil cry deep from the twisted shadows of the night. Then it's laughter like some insane dog ringing in your ears. It comes with the flaming jaws of hungry horror. Oh yes, it hungers for you. Run! Run! But there's no escape for you who will see the terrible true story of a man caught in the icy fingers of shock, shock, shock! This is Video Vulture! Hi, welcome to Video Vulture. I'm your host, John Tebbutt. And with me as always are my co-hosts, Tom Bagley and Cody Cook. In today's episode, we'll be looking at two movies that are schizophrenic. They will not stay in one genre. They switch tones and attitudes very freely. The nonsense I read at the beginning is from Shock, 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 our first film of the day. It describes itself as a new low in slasher films. That's not what it is.
No.
I think when it first starts off, we're clearly in giallo territory, right?
Yeah.
Like a little kid with a bloody knife, he killed his parents, oh no. And shortly after that, we go film noir with the distressed woman jumping into the car, you know, say, just drive, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Then they're being chased by gangsters, very, very creepy modern crime story.
And then it goes into something different.
It does. It really does.
Yeah.
Suddenly it's revealed that aliens are behind the entire plot.
Yeah.
They're planning to take over the earth.
There's stop motion animation.
Yes,
Oh,
the
yeah.
vicious
Comes
monster
in,
appears. And then the hero just holds up a gem to his forehead, says the magic words, and changes into a superhero and saves the day. Filmed in Brooklyn on a tiny budget. I believe at one point a character is drowning in the river, and the river is not real water, it's just a sheet of plastic that he's poked his head through. This was made for like return the bottle money.
Yeah,
I think. But it's a beautiful work of art. You guys have some favorite scenes from here?
Yeah, I think we have some clips we can check
let's
out.
see. Let's watch Shock, Shock, Shock.
So here we are, years later, in an asylum.
So there's a tiny little bit of trivia right here.
Yeah.
One of those two orderlies.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's
Who is it?
oh man.
What's his name?
It's from Sopranos.
James.
James Gandolfini.
That's it.
Let's escape from the violent ward. Get the funky.
I love the little paper violent ward to
Yes.
the wall. Like,
That's the way it is.
Oh, you've been locked up?
Oh,
have you?
yeah.
Well, they checked the clues and they found out that they have to look in the atomic warehouse where she's being held hostage. But evil is afoot in the atomic warehouse.
Hey, fella!
He laughs off his bullets. What kind of evil is this?
he's the best guy.
Your weapons are powerless against me.
Evil ping pong balls.
Man, those eyes are so fake looking. Look at that, it's great.
Now you
I'm
will
convinced.
die.
Whoa, wait a minute. Great performance from the guy being electrocuted by the I-beams.
So is that what the aliens just wear? Is that they're like...
Wouldn't you? Gentlemen, we look good. All right. So we got some quality stop motion animation coming up here.
Yeah, I love this part.
Me too. Might be my favorite.
This is the worst thing that ever happened to me.
The Star of Bartos. It's our only hope.
By the mystic star of Bartos. Oh no! Spaceman!
There we go. Everyone. Yep, Spaceman. We know him.
Spaceman.
That was Shock, Shock, Shock.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. All right. So, Tom, you want to tell us a little bit about our second film today?
Yeah, it's a kind of a weird one from the mid-'60s called Rat Pfink a Boo Boo, which comes from the fevered brain of Ray Dennis Steckler. The other person in it is a guy named Ron Haydock. And this was kind of his brainchild, and it's once again another schizophrenic superhero movie that starts out a little. How would you describe it?
It's kind of like, it's pretty grim and like mean-spirited at the
Yeah.
beginning. Has that kind of roughy feel.
Yeah,
you know?
42nd Street.
Suspenseful.
Yeah, but it's totally different from the tone at the end of the movie.
Yeah, yeah, and then because it started off, he was had a story called the Degenerate, and then about halfway through they got bored and said, let's make a superhero movie because Batman was big, it was in the public consciousness at the time. So they decided to make sort of this parody of Batman, and just it turns on a dime. It's crazy. Yeah, so you can see this has this really dark, kind of adult film kind of feel
It's
to it.
suspenseful.
Yeah,
Creepy. I like the color tint here in this version.
Yeah, that was something he talked about doing post, I guess. He wanted to tint this. We get some
Creepy camera
handheld,
pans there.
and there's the creepy guy at the window. So you really get a feel of the
Yeah, at this
creepy-
point they've been messing with her mind for several scenes, right?
Yeah.
Taunting her and phoning her. This is the movie that they were making when it was called The Degenerate.
Yeah. And then it cuts to kind of this sort of feels like something out of Wild Guitar right here.
Yeah.
One of
You
his
just
earlier films where
Crash zoom to a leopard print bikini bum. And
Yeah.
just-
and they're swinging go-go party at the
there you go.
And the tint obviously has changed.
Yeah,
just to kind of lighten the mood. And
yeah.
I hear that's a recent innovation. They were able to tint a few of the scenes and change the mood up. It works really well, I think. Who's this chef? Who's got the chef?
Yeah, there's a
hat?
little
He's working the barbecue.
the beatnik chef in there. It's pretty good.
Oh, guys, I think it's coming.
Yeah. So this scene follows a tense ransom phone call scene made to rock star Lonnie Lord, and they suddenly decide to come out of the closet.
Yeah.
As a
Rat Pfink and Boo Boo.
some low
Crime
budget
fighting duo.
Ah, boo boo.
Ratfink, boo boo. So
No,
it's
it is Rat Pfink and Boo Boo. Come on, stop it.
Ratfink, mysterious masked nemesis of hoodlums and racketeers the world over. And Boo Boo, by day, a mild-mannered gardener. By night, the scourge of the underworld.
you can see they spared no expense.
Oh, yeah.
And this
Boo-boo
is
helmet,
pretty
I think
great.
it's
Yeah. So there's some pretty good stunt riding here with the sidecar.
The pointing, yeah. The flapping is airing out the cape.
Yeah, he's like, oh, it's still wet from laundry.
See, I can't help it. The ski mask looks a little bit sinister. It's not as heroic as you might hope for.
So it looks like these guys are brawling out in Griffith Park.
Yeah.
And there's a little surprise appearance here by a character called Kogar, the swinging ape.
Oh my God, is that? Oh my God, it's full-on comedy at this point.
Will you tell your girl to bring back my gorilla?
That's it. Yeah.
I love the handler. No, wait, come back.
We're heading into the finale, which is the big boss go-go party at the beach.
Now this is how you end a superhero movie.
Thanks for watching. And now, big go-go party! Yeah!